Hello guys, I'm V Sai Srinivas of 10th class from Math Man. So today I will be explaining today's editorial. So let's get started. So today our editorial's title is Closure and Compensation. Legal steps must go hand in hand with diplomacy to avoid Enrica Lexi repeat. 9 years after two Italian Marines shot dead two fishermen of the Kerala coast under the belief that they were pirates, and the criminal proceedings against them are said to be formally closed. The Supreme Court of India has ordered that the criminal trial against them to be stopped. After Italy deposited compensation of rupees 10 crore, the Permanent Court of Arbitration, a tribunal under the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, had last year ruled that even though India and Italy had concurrent jurisdiction to try the case, the Marines Salvatore Giron and Massimiliano Latour enjoyed immunity from Indian jurisdictions as they were acting on behalf of a state. The UN tribunal had also ruled that the Indian fishing boat Saint Anthony and the victims were entitled to compensation as Enrica Lexi, the Italian vessel. It had violated the boat's right of navigation under the law of the sea. The two Marines are likely to face trial in Italy, but as far as India is concerned, the monetary compensation may have to be treated as only available from a closure for the movement. Given the legal tangles over jurisdiction, the lawfulness of their arrest and the location of their trial, as well as provisions of law under which they should be tried, legal accountability, as well as through criminal trial, had been rendered extremely difficult. The legal heirs of the two victims are likely to get 4 crore each, and the owner of the fishing vessel gets 2 crore. In hindsight, the diplomatic turbulence, the incident set off in the early days, the nationalist passions, the killings raised, and the much of the delay is resolving the issue could all have been avoided. A possible way out was to have agreed to Italy's offer of compensation and a trial in its own jurisdiction. The very thing that came out of the UN's tribunal ruling at that time, many in India believed that it was an act of wanton killing, while those in Italy believed the fears of piracy were genuine. India's efforts to assert criminal jurisdiction succeeded in national courts, with the Supreme Court ruling in 2013 that prosecuting the Marines who had been brought into Indian waters from the contiguous zone where the incident took place was solely in the Union government's jurisdiction. However, when the NIA invokes a stringent anti-piracy law, the suppression of unlawful acts against safety of maritime navigation and fixed platforms, and Continental Shelf Act 2002, it was received with consternation in Italy. European nations objected to the trial taking place under a law that provided for the death penalty. the provision of the act were dropped, but this led to significant delay in prosecuting the matter. A lesson in that incident should be dealt with a combination of legally sustainable steps and diplomatic efforts to find early resolution. So, guys, 9 years ago, two Italian Marines were in the Indian Ocean. So they were on their vessel called Ernica Lexi. So when they saw a Indian boat heading towards a way, they assumed that the people on that boat were pirates. So the Marines thought they were pirates and they had to take immediate action. So they did a crossfire and two fishermen ended up dead. So they are just fishermen and they are not any pirates. So they were guilty that they shot them on the basis thinking that they were just pirates. So the Italy gave rupees 10 crore compensation to the families. So 4 crores goes 4 crores each goes to the each of the families of the two fishermen shot, and 2 crores go to the boat owner. So something like this should not repeat again. So that is why the India want to make amends in its policies and other acts regarding the ocean. So law of the sea was included in it. Salvatore Giron and also Massimiliano Latorre are the two Marines who shot them. They got immunity because they weren't under Indian jurisdiction. So the European countries and Italy didn't allow them to get under an act of death penalty. So guys, they didn't really want to kill the two fishermen. They just did it by mistake, but that doesn't mean they get the right to enjoy everything while the families of the fishermen suffer. So they don't want anything like this to repeat again. That is why they made amends. And also the Continental Shelf Act 2002 it received consideration from Italy. So that's it, guys. Thank you.